Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Celeb Shakers. How Kelly Stafford learned she had a brain tumor. From the outside looking in, it seemed like Matthew and Kelly Stafford were leading an idyllic life, seemingly deeply in love since they met. Matthew and Kelly have walked down the aisle and welcomed four children into the world. Unfortunately for the happy couple, in April 2019, Kelly uploaded a post on Instagram which revealed that she'd been diagnosed with a brain tumor. In her post, Kelly revealed how she came to realize something was wrong, which led to her seeking answers. Within the last year, I began to notice things that I thought was just me getting older. I would show my girls how to do a front roll or twirl in ballet class and immediately feel dizzy and balance. Things that I had been doing my entire life were now all of a sudden difficult. The beginning of Jan was when I experienced my first spell of vertigo. It kept happening and then it happened while I was holding Hunter. Kelly continued. Matthew took me straight to the ER. They checked vitals and blood work, all were fine. Several vertigo spells later, Matthew's team doctor recommended we go to get an MRI of my brain to rule everything major out. After undergoing that MRI, Kelly got news that would scare anyone, even though lots of people have survived having brain tumors, including Mark Ruffalo. A few days later, we were hit with the results. I had a tumor sitting on some of my cranial nerves. The medical term they used was an acoustic neuroma or vestibular schwannoma. All I heard was brain tumor and that they had to do surgery to take it out. So that is what we are going to do. And we believe we found the best doctor to do it. To Kelly's eternal credit, her Instagram post made it clear that she was doing her best to stay positive about her situation. Most notably, Kelly revealed the inspiring reason she insisted on taking a picture with Matthew to commemorate the day they learned about her brain tumor. This is a picture of Matthew and I the day we found out. I said I wanted this picture of us so that the day was all over, we could look back at this photo and remember. Matthew Stafford and Kelly Stafford brain tumor reaction. Despite trying to stay positive, Kelly was willing to be vulnerable enough to write about her fears in her Instagram post. What happened after Kelly Stafford's brain tumor diagnosis? Later the same month, the Kelly Stafford revealed that she had a brain tumor. She followed up on Instagram to reveal that she'd undergone surgery to remove it. As it turns out, Kelly's follow-up post revealed that her brain surgery didn't go as planned. Once Kelly's surgery began, her surgeon discovered she had an abnormal vein in her skull. Fortunately for Kelly, she got very lucky, as not only did her surgeon know how to handle the abnormal vein, he'd actually written a paper on it. Thanks to her doctor's expertise, he was still able to successfully complete her surgery, but it took him twice as long. Needless to say, those 12 hours must have been excruciating for Kelly's loved ones. Several months after Kelly's surgery, she was interviewed by Click on Detroit. During the resulting conversation, Kelly revealed a lot about her journey after she found out about the brain tumor. For example, Kelly revealed how she broke down after learning about the tumor and then realized she wasn't alone. I remember sitting down with Matthew in the waiting room and just losing it, just thinking about our girls and the unknown, but I also remember looking around in that waiting room. Stafford paused with tears in her eyes at all the other people sitting there waiting to get looked at. I remember one girl had a scar on the back of her head that was pretty fresh, and reminding myself that people go through this every day. Kelly continued, "It's not just me, but it was just a really tough moment in my life, but as I looked around, I pulled strength everybody in the room." Kelly also revealed that feeling like she couldn't help at home following her surgery was the hardest part of the recovery process for her. The hardest part about it was coming home to a quiet home. I knew that's what I needed and I knew that's what the doctor said I needed. But when you go through this, the first thing I want to see are my kids. I'm relearning how to move again. There would be nothing I could do for them, except for sit there and watch them. Kelly continued, so I knew that was what I needed and it wasn't what I wanted. Every day Matthew would come and help me out of bed, walk to the sink, brush my teeth. I'm normally very upbeat with my kids. I'm loud. That's just who I am. I couldn't get that energy up to be that mom that I normally am with them. Kelly continued, I felt like they read it immediately. Most importantly, Kelly finished up the interview by revealing how her recovery was going at that time. I feel amazing, Kelly said, adding she feels close to her old self. The energy, they said it would take like a year for my energy to be back to what it really was. Your brain gets tired quicker because it's trying to figure everything out. I push myself, I do try. It's because I have great support when I come home. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.